New guys, so let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. I was just reading a bit from this book. Hang on here. That's a bit better. All right. So I was just reading a bit from this book, Tales from the Tao, and I felt called to come outside and just share this one story with you guys. So that's what we're doing. All right. So this one is called To Be or Not to Be a Butterfly. The butterfly flitted on its way, unmindful of the gentle breeze that ruffled its wings. It flew here and there, content in its own way to wander about without a goal, without any needs except to be part of the breeze that blew past its wings as it flew along, unhurried, unfurled, and even. This little butterfly's life had been brief. From caterpillar to chrysalis, inside its quiet and heavy cocoon, it had stayed for what seemed eons of time. Quiet, patient, waiting for the moment when it could break out of its prison, unfurl its wings, and fly straight up into the air. Now it did just so. Flitting around in circles, occasionally meeting up with another butterfly, always mindful of predators or a strong and sudden gust of wind that could tear at its thin, translucent wings and send it hurtling down to earth. Hi, everybody. Now and again, we're reading from Tales from the Tao. Just a short one today. Now and again, the butterfly seemed to have glimpses of another life, another form. It seemed to be a much heavier and more ponderous life, this other one. But usually the butterfly ignored these unsettling inner sightings and just did what butterflies do, without thought, without motive, without any other goal than just to be what it was, a butterfly flying free. And as it did so, the day lengthened into night, and the butterfly headed back to the tree where it slept through the long period of darkness. It flew gently towards it and then suddenly stopped. The man lay in his bed, bewildered, bemused, lost in thought. It had seemed so real to him, this gentle butterfly life. He lay in the early morning light, listening to the sounds of the village as it slowly came to wake all around him. He heard the creaking doors as people made their way to the outhouses. He heard the sudden squall of an infant, the bark of a dog, the clomp of an ox as it trudged out to the fields, led by its sleepy master. He heard the sounds of fires being built, the tea kettles and rice pots being readied for breakfast. He lay there a long time, without rising, without moving, other than the slow and deep rising and falling of his belly as he breathed his way into the day. His dream, if that is what it was, had been so vivid, so real. He had actually experienced himself as that butterfly. He had felt the breeze on his wings, felt himself carried through the air as light as a seed, and had thought only of butterfly thoughts. Hey, everybody. I can see you. Hi. All right, I'm going to finish the story and then I'll check in with all of you guys, okay? We're reading from Tales from the Tao, just a short one. Yet now here he was, back in his human body, back in the world of cause and effect. But which was truly real and which was the dream? Himself as the butterfly or himself as a man? Waiting here for his students to come and drag him out into the light of day with their incessant questions and demands. How did he know that what he was experiencing now was not the dream? That he really was that butterfly, living its simple butterfly life, unattached and a part of the great natural world of Tao. He smiled in the darkness then. Truly, it did not matter if he was a man who dreamed he was a butterfly or a butterfly who was now dreaming he was a man. He knew what he knew, and he knew what he didn't know. That was what sustained him through the long days and nights of his human life. What he knew or experienced in his butterfly life was also there, just outside the periphery of his vision. He almost laughed out loud. Imagine if I shared this with my students, he thought. He could just see their faces as he explained to them that he was not truly sure if what he experienced in his human life was any more real than what he experienced in his butterfly life. He slowly rose from his bed and, stretching out his arms above him like the slow unfolding of butterfly wings, went forth into the day. Hey, everybody. Oh, it's good to see you all. Happy Sunday. And there goes a little butterfly. Yeah, Ducky Duck, I see you. What's going on? Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Manowar. Homecoming, I see you. Just going through your comments. Happy Sunday. Thanks for being here with me. This is the first time I've tried to do a live on my phone. So we are experimenting today. Oh, thanks, Fabio. Sanju, I see you. Munchie Crusader. Hi, everybody. Wow, thanks for being here, you guys. It's so nice to see you. Can I buy you a PS5? Not right now, my friend. Nope. You're from India. I'm from Canada. It's nice to have you here. Where's everybody from? Oh, Noonie. I hear you. Oh, that got me straight in the heart. Yeah, it was funny. I was up this morning having my coffee and just reading some of these short tales, and I just felt called to come out here and share that one. And I just follow the guidance. I just follow the urges, the guidance. Nice to meet you too. Noonies from Canada. Hello, fellow Canadian. Mr. Warhammer's from New York. And I don't bring politics into this space. Sorry, my friend. Day there, night here. Yeah, hi, it's nice to see you all. How to get a quick answer from God. How to speak to God. That's an interesting question. Mr. Brownie's from Montana. Manwar, I'm just thinking about your question. I think I understand what you're asking. Honestly, if you want to talk to God, you can just have a conversation like you're talking to a friend. It's nice if you can be outside in nature, but if just be in a quiet place and you might not get a quick answer, but sometimes you will. But it's important to be in a quiet place where you can actually hear and be on the lookout for signs. You know, sometimes the answers don't come as a direct smack to the face. Sometimes it's, a message on a license plate or something that somebody says to you in the grocery store that's, it's all connected. We are all connected. Thanks, Noonie. Wow. I just want to extend my gratitude to you all for being here and being a part of this community and a part of this channel. I've been out here in these internet streets for a while and just made some really beautiful connections with people that I know I wouldn't have made otherwise. And so I'm grateful that you're here and sharing your energy and your support and comments. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And that's all I really had today was just to share that small story with you, a short story, but I don't have any formal religious training, no. No, I just have a very deep spiritual practice. Yeah, Noonie, my name's Vanessa. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that these videos have helped you. That makes my heart so happy, and that's really why I've been making them. You guys, I just had an eagle fly over top of me. There he goes. Bye, friend. That might be significant for one of you. Yeah, I'm in the forest right now, but I do have a small garden. I planted a bunch of garlic last fall. That's coming. It's getting ready. And then just greens like lettuce and Swiss chard, radishes. And I try to kind of, when I have a little bit of room, I plant different things and experiment too. It's kind of fun just to try different things. Um, I've got some blueberries and stuff like that. Thanks, Noonie. I appreciate that. Oh, what is my planting zone? That's a good question. I knew that at one point. Yeah, the eagle flying overhead was really significant. That felt super special, you guys. Super special. Hi, Sergey. Thanks for the love. Hi, Tuomo. Oh, it's good to see you, my friend. And Monkey Bum is here. Got all of our friends here. Oh, Tuomo, sounds good, my friend. Have a good sleep. I'm glad that was a nice bedtime story. I might do more of these. Oh, this is actually, so I'm a graphic designer, you guys. I don't know if you knew that, but I run my own graphic and web design company. Oops, sorry. And this is, I'm here to spread love. I actually just created this graphic not too long ago. I'm going to be putting this in my shop pretty soon, but I'm here to spread love. That's my philosophy. This is all over the place. Here's what Google said: they represent honesty, truth, majesty, strength, courage, wisdom, power, and freedom. As they roam the sky, they are believed to have a special connection to God. Wow, that's really cool. That is not what kind of channel this is. Nate the Great. Oh yeah, you're funny. Thanks, Monkey Bum, for looking that up. That was so cool. I love how things like that happen in such synchronistic ways. But yes, I am a graphic designer. I've been doing graphic and web design for about 15 years, 14 years, coming on 15, believe it or not. But yeah, I really do believe that God speaks to us in a bunch of different ways, through the people around us, through the natural world, through things that we read. It's all connected. We're all connected. Oh, you're a screen printer. That's cool. That's one thing that I haven't learned yet. That would be really fun. I did a letterpress course that was really, really fun. Sorry, I've just got something. There we go. A little spider web on me. I did a letterpress course when I was in college. That was really cool, but screen printing I never got into yet. What kind of artwork do you do? Hare Krishna, hello. I know, I love the synchronicities too. Oh, I bet you have ink all over your apartment being a screen printer. All the different colors. Okay, Manwar. Yeah, yeah. My Instagram handle, all that information is in the about section of my YouTube channel, I believe. You can check that out. Alvi, I don't really want to be called babe, thanks. That is reserved for my fiance. But I appreciate you being here. How old do you think I am? It's always interesting to hear what people say. Yeah, praying for all in Texas area getting ready for a hurricane today. There's been such crazy weather happening all over the place. We're in a bit of a heat dome here, so that's why I've found a little bit of shade. Oh, that's okay. I'll respond on Instagram when I get there. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get back to messages because my inboxes get a little bit busy. Yeah, no worries, Alvi. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Yeah, yeah, it's wild. All of the crazy weather and like tornadoes happening in places they haven't happened in a long time. It's wild. I feel for people, I really do. Yeah, praying, sending prayers, helping when we can, just helping out our brothers and sisters. I kind of pray throughout the day, actually. And I feel like when we're living an intentional life, our life is kind of our prayer, if that makes sense. Yeah, and let's all be kind to each other in the comments, guys. We're all learning at our own pace. Um, Monkey bum. No, I haven't I haven't always been good at setting boundaries and clearly saying when I'm uncomfortable. I know that's that's a more recent thing. I was very much a people pleaser for most of my life, and honestly, I had no boundaries for most of my life. I had no boundaries, felt super uncomfortable setting any kind of boundaries, and like would actually kind of have panic attacks when I needed to set boundaries. And before, um I would just not say anything, and my voice would shake when I did try to set boundaries. But now, after lots of practice, I've gotten to a point where I'm a lot more comfortable now, and just say what I'm feeling. It's important to do for ourselves and for other people, because we can't learn how to be with each other if we're not honest about where the boundaries are. And yeah, but it hasn't been an easy thing to learn. It's taken practice and just staring down that fear and doing it. And now it's gotten to a point where it's kind of a little bit more automatic. And but I started setting boundaries with safe people in the beginning, so I could have some practice in a safe space. So like with my really good friends, and that's just, once I got comfortable there, then I kind of took it more out into the world, and now it's becoming a lot more comfortable. I still get nervous sometimes. But yeah, that's actually why I wrote my book, Do It For You, um, because I just wanted to kind of put in book form the things that I've learned over the years on how to set boundaries, how to say no, how to look after yourself in a balanced way. Um, Basically, everything I've learned in the last like 8 or 9 years is in that book. And there's lots of exercises and stuff that you can do in the book. It's a book and a workbook all in one. Um, but yeah, because I know I'm not the only one who has trouble with that. Oh, nice to meet you too, Linda. Thanks for that. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm not into drama. Had enough of that in my life. No, what I want to create here is just an oasis for people, a place of peace. Oh, yeah, my book is called Do It For You: How to Stop People Pleasing and Find Peace. Um, there's a link for it on my website, vanessaooms.com. You can also get it on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Or if you talk to your local bookstore, they can order you in a copy as well. Yeah, thanks for your interest. Thank you so much. I've always had a hard time speaking my mind and saying no. Well, that's good that you're seeing progress. Yeah, it's kind of a slow and steady thing. You just practice a little bit more, and then it starts to get easier, and then the anxiety starts to subside, and yeah, and then it starts to become like second nature. I don't know if I can share the link in here. I don't know if I can. Let me see. Nope. I think if I were on my computer, I would be able to share in the chat, but I can't seem to figure out how to do that on my phone. So you know what I'll do? I'll put the link in the comments underneath this video. So if you come back and afterward. Also, I'm going to update the about section on my YouTube channel. I haven't updated it in a while. So I'll update it and put the link in there. But if you go to my website too, vanessaooms.com, there's a link right on the homepage to go get the book. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Hello, little wasp. That was wild. It almost landed on me. I could feel its little wings. What's the meaning of my name? Or what's the meaning of the book name? Oh, that's a good question, Linda. Hey, Dion. Good to see you guys. That's a good question, Linda. I don't know. I don't actually know. What are Prime Days? Is that when all the sales go on? Because I noticed that the book is actually on sale right now on Amazon. I think it's like $5 off or something right now. Okay. Yeah, it should be available on Amazon all the time. There is a sale on right now if you did want to pick it up. So I think Amazon did that automatically. I'm still learning the whole the whole program. There's a lot to it. But yeah, definitely you can pick it up on Amazon. Yeah, thank you for your interest. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear that. I'm outside with my feet on the ground. It's really nice. It's beautiful out here, actually. You are a web designer. You told you are working in your company. Yeah, so I have my own graphic and web design company. Yeah, I knew from a young age that I wanted to work for myself. It took a while to get it off the ground, but yeah, I love it. Hi, Joe. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, thanks, Linda. Yeah, grounding is my favorite too. I just love being outside. Grounding, feet on the ground. If I can stick my feet in a river, that's beautiful too. Any kind of water, really. I'm lucky where I live to be close to lakes and the ocean. So I've always been a water baby. Who else is water babies? No, I love swimming and just being in water. I find it really cleansing. If you're an empath too, it's just being in water, even just putting your feet in water is very cleansing, clears your energy. It's really nice to connect with you guys. Yeah, we're neighbors. Yeah, we're neighbors. You guys hear that hummingbird? That little peep, 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 peep. Well, there you are. I see you. Hummingbirds seem to really love being around me. Like, oh, there he goes. Oh, wow. Hi. I don't know what it is, but the hummingbirds love to be around me. I love to be around them. But it never fails when we're out walking. I'll hear them and they'll come and sit in the bush beside me or come and fly around me. They're so beautiful. I wish that I had the skills to capture, images of them that could stop their wings. I'm not that skilled a photographer. I think I've got a pretty good eye being a designer, but I just don't have I don't have the camera or the skills to do that. Oh, isn't that cool? Yeah, they're so beautiful. I've got feeders all around the house. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. You've got blueberry and raspberry bushes. I've got blueberries too. I just started to notice that they're starting to turn color a little bit. Just the first two. The first two. It's always an exciting time. Blueberries are one of my favorites. And what are you all up to today on this beautiful Sunday? That's awesome. This is cool. I feel like I'm hanging out with my buddies in the forest. Maybe I'll yeah, next time I'll bring you guys on a hike with me. That would be cool. I wonder how that would work. We don't have the best cell reception around here, so I'll be catching up on my scam baiters. Did I read that right? Scam baiters in the AC. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, I picked a bunch of cherries yesterday that I'm gonna have to not that I'm gonna have to, that I get to deal with today. I'm trying to decide if I should can them or cook them down. But yeah, doing that. I'm gonna clean the house, get ready for the week. I like to go into the week with a clean house. It just makes everything easier. So yeah, finish the laundry. So good to see so many friendly faces here and familiars. Hi, my friend. Yeah, that's gonna be my afternoon. I also feel like I might do some writing. I feel like I might have a blog post in me today. Blog post, cherries, clean the house. Yep. All right, my friends. Well, I think, wow, it's been a half an hour already. That went quickly. Well, I think I'm going to, yeah, should be a beautiful day. Oh, and take Jack for a walk. I'm going to find a shady place to take him today so he doesn't get too hot. Don't want our old timers to get overheated. Yeah, Jack's going to be 12 in September. Crazy. I know, my little buddy. He's still giving her though. He still went for a huge swim yesterday. He just sleeps a little bit more these days. All right. I think I'm going to head out, my friends, and finish my tea and do my afternoon stuff. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh, 15. What kind of dog do you have, Linda? Yeah, the heat's hard on them. The heat's hard on me too. I've never really been able to handle the heat too much. Like anything above 30 degrees Celsius, I'm just like, I can't even think. I can't. Yeah, and we're supposed to have really hot weather this year, so oh, Shih Tzu Poodle cross. Oh, I bet he's sassy. I bet he's sassy. It's always the little ones. I had a Bichon growing up named Frisbee, and she was such a sassafras. Oh my goodness. She was just a little thing. She was like maybe 10, 15 pounds, but she would jump up on the couch and like kick you until you moved over. She thought well, we kind of showed her that she owned the whole house. Oh, he's a biter. Oh no. Yeah, Elizabeth, it is hot outside. Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys. For real now, I'm going to pack it in and finish my tea and do my afternoon stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this random live. I think I'm going to do more of these. But it was so nice to connect with you and have you share some of your life. I share some of my life. Beautiful thing. And pets are the best. All right, friends, enjoy your day and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for being here.